you archaeologists. I'm the John Strike.
Trials of Mana.
And this is Trials of Mana. As in, I'm having a Trials of Mana adventure. And I was faffing about because I want to be able to do this. Like so. Fortunately, those faces are the wrong way around. Let me fix that very quickly. There we go, that's going to make it easier. Hello, Screams. Let's turn the sound down so I'm not shouting. This is Trials of Mana. It's a very anime game, as you can tell from the outset. I'll put one of me away. How are you? Let's turn the controller back on. And dive into the game. Make sure I've clicked on the screen. Oh, the controller's out of power. That is possibly why I apparently in my brain there was a dangling question and that was the answer for it, but I don't remember what the dangling question was. I'll be right back. Ooh, that's good. Right, I've returned with a controller that works. I'm going to load my game now. I'm going to press the A button to do that, not the B button. Been playing Earthbound, where they switched the two around. Right. You're in Chapter 3. I don't know how many chapters there are. All I know is it's starting to take up quite a lot of room on my computer, because I don't upload them until I finished. Or at least till I think I can finish quickly. 11:37. I guess it's 8 or 12. Let's go! Trials of Mana. The Elfin Elder tells the party how to find the Mana Stone of Wood. With help from Luna, they travel further into the Lamp Bloom Woods to search for Woodstone. I remember, yeah. We were doing a thing. Right, there's the save point. I'm assuming we already found you. Since you're on the map and stuff. Search for the Elemental of Wood. Well, the star tells me to go in. Was there a boss fight that I was doing? Well, wait a minute. Ooh. I don't think I've ever been in a blizzard. I know they exist. I see them on the television. That sounds like a right bastard. Oh yes, there was a boss fight. I think I died really quickly last time on this. And I just turned the game off.
This, does not seem to be an elemental.
No, but there's an elemental sitting inside probably.
Maybe you should worry. But this is a...
Okay, let's use some spells. Let's put our defense up. Well, everyone's defense, but yours... Alright, I've got to remember what the controls are as well.
Typical monsters, though. Defeat it first, and we can figure out what's wrong later.
Ah, is that the... I'm not sure that's the greatest attitude. Right, let's boost more defense. Your defense. And we're going to have some chocolate.
Don't keep me waiting. Allow me.
Right, and then I want to boost your defense. It's like a pattern we're following. You're going to want some chocolate as well. Anything else? Yes, let's boost magic attack to you. Oh, you've already got that. You can have stronger attack. And then I'm going to want to have my own magical attack be stronger as well. No, my own normal attack. Cool. And then I'm going to want to do a super move. This one here. He wasn't holding back. Right, I'm going to need some chocolate. He did do it. He was right. Kind of missed there, but okay, chocolate for you. We're not gonna keep her waiting. Love is a hurricane. I want to beat up your ads probably. That's a 0. Why is it saying 0? The big face! What's the big face doing? Oh, it's doing a jet blast. Cat face. It's a big cat face. It's got the body of a cat and the face of the cat. It's not a cat face, John. We appear to be poisoned as well. We probably don't want to be poisoned. Let's deal with that.
Everyone take cover! The monster seeds are explosive! We have to defeat it quickly.
But I don't have a button that says take cover. They just stand there unless I control them. Also, I'm trying to defeat it. There's never any time when I'm not actively trying to defeat it quickly. No, why did you roll in? Right, I'll put your defense back up though. And your attack back up, I guess.
That stings.
And your attack back up. My attack back up. No, I'm out of mana. Well, we can deal with that pretty easily. Since we appear to be using our mana. I don't know what the mana item is, so maybe we don't have one. That would be a shame. No, there it is right there. Right. Where's everyone else's defense gone? Let's heal up. Oh god, there's so much explosive stuff going on.
Okay.
Chocolate.
This should do it.
Don't keep me waiting. Are you challenging me?
You think you can take me?
Allow me.
What? That one was on.
Power to you.
Oh, I've got to do it twice. Some sweeties.
That stings. Okay. Here.
Be gone. Here we go. Holy ball! I will not fall. Power to you. Allow me.
Okay. Leave it to me. What?
Don't
That one.
Here,
What's
allow
up?
me. Here.
This should. Okay. Leave it to me.
No. Not bad. Stay through.
What a waste of time.
Right.
Try to get it.
Don't. Here we go. Holy ball. Be gone. Holy ball. No. Will allow me. Use this.
Okay.
Are we out of chocolate? We are out of chocolate. Oh my word. Ooh, a conversation was going on as well.
Here.
Sorry, I missed most of that.
Fire. Can't run. This should do it. Fire.
We are out of healing items. I thought we'd have more than that, but yes. Yes. For certain games I don't have chat on the screen. It's mainly because this is a relatively new game. What am I doing? I have no way of healing. I've got resurrection items though.
Can't.
I've got honey elixir as well.
No. Use this. Thanks for that. Here.
Let's try that.
Use this. Protection. The strength to protect. Here.
Right. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Because I don't always know.
Mental. Stay true. No. I will not fall. Use this.
I really shouldn't be using those.
Okay. Leave it to me.
Don't keep me waiting. Move.
Love is a hurricane.
Stay true. Not bad. No. Ellie. Here. Again. Evil gate. Cyclone.
So this was like a game that came out in like '96, and it's been like essentially completely remade in 3D. Oh yeah, I didn't think I was going to win that, but I did. Right, yeah, we leveled up several times.
Look, there's something there. Huh? Oh, it's just you, Dryad.
We found ourselves. Oh, hello, tiny buddy. We found ourselves.
Oh, yes. Thank goodness you saved me from Draplevine. That monster ensnared me in its grasp and has sapped my power for so long. So that's how it got so big.
Another elemental. That's what I was trying to say.
Thank you ever so much.
I guess it is actually. Yes, I think they're both based on the same thing.
So much trouble. We are happy to help. Will you help us too, though? I'm so sorry, but that monster sapped all of my power. Oh, I fear I would be of no help to anyone right now. It would only get in the way.
Dryad, you are the wood elemental. Your powers are like mana itself.
Ooh, cheers.
I am certain you would be a help, not a hindrance. Besides, you are still strong after getting trapped by that monster. You will definitely be able to help us. Please,
I'll have a look at that in a second.
lend us your power.
Are you certain? Yes! Come with us, Dryad. We need you. Thank you. You're too kind. And I don't deserve it. But I will do my best to help you all.
How's the volume? I've obtained powers from the wood elemental Dryad. Yeah!
We have found all 8 elementals.
Yeah!
Let's hurry and call Ravuska. So that we can get a ride to Oblivile. We don't have much time left. This is probably our last chance.
What is Oblivile?
Oblivile is the island where mana energy from all corners of the world converges.
It's like you got the word oblivion and isle
In the
and
past,
you.
when the magic used to control the mana stones was sealed away. The whereabouts of Oblivile were erased from everyone's memories to further protect the world. Oh, but don't worry, it's still there. When I used the last of the mana power in the sanctuary to get to this world, I appeared in the sky above that island.
Okay, let us hurry.
The most important animation in any anime game. Okay, I'll click on this. I'm just gonna briefly check that thing, and I want to Alt Tab out. Yes, there we go. I should full screen window, but I'm never sure. Where's my Discord? Quickly look at that. I'll put a cut in around here as well. Oh yes, there's a video, so I can't press play right now, otherwise the sound will be on the screen. But yes, okay, cool, it's right there. What else was I going to do? Just gonna nudge it up a tiny bit. Just basically I want to be able to turn it up during the cutscenes. Let's, because I've still got control of the mouse. Right, yes, let's bring the screen back. Now that you can access Dryad's powers, you can use the wood elemental magic by putting training points towards abilities in training section tab. Well, not tab, but I've got a controller game. I've got, and those are the 3 examples. Great examples. Right, open the portal to Sanctuary. Not before we level up. A little bit of training. What were we doing? If we've leveled partly through, then that's an indication. That's 12 in there. Is it 12 in there? No, it's 15 in there. Oh, it's definitely not that then. It's 2 in there, 14 in there. Well, okay, it's that. 15. What were you doing? No strength. Which might be an issue. Well, we'll see if we're trying to do something. 4, 15. That's spike freeze. Maybe we should have put that on. Magic actually did. Hang on, we'll see if this is. Right, this is biscuit and tea flavoured tea. And it is the perfect temperature. Also going to subtly try and clean off bits of the tea there without anyone noticing. Okay, we've already have spike freeze. Spirit +5, probably not that useful. Yeah, it was magic. It was magic that saved us in that fight, I think. 12, 9, no, that's already in a place. You know what? We're going to go down the fire list because I should have done that a while back. Yes! I've had this conversation lots because I introduce it. But I'll get the box. Biscuit, Yorkshire tea, malty biscuit, tastes like tea and biscuits. On the internet, there's 2 more flavours, and I've got one of them. I've got the chamomile and yes, this one doesn't have caffeine in. It is, but it's not chamomile. I'm surprised. It's vanilla and nutmeg, and this one's decaf. So I've got that. That comes in handy. There's a third flavour that's not in my Tesco's that I'd want to try, which is jam and toast. Because that sounds. I don't know how you do that flavour. But the thing that you have to take note is this has tea as one of the flavours, which is sort of wild to me. Like, tea flavoured tea. I mean, it's tea and biscuit flavoured tea, but like. And it does actually taste like that. But I mean, it's a cup of tea, so I'm supposed to. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back, John, because then people can't hear you. Anyway, I recommend. I really enjoy it. Especially if I'm trying not to have too many treats, then it's like, oh, biscuits! I mean, unfortunately, Tesco's delivered a bunch of Twisters to my house, the ice lollies, so I am now overrun with treats in this house. But, if I didn't have treats, I'd have biscuit flavoured tea. What are you doing? What are you doing? Looks like I was working my way towards that. Their strength increased, lovely. Possibly some stamina needed. That is full. Spirit is probably kind of useful because of his spells. Well, it's either going to be stamina or spirit. I'll tell you what, people did he die? Yeah, Yorkshire tea, I want my sponsor. I could quite happily, because I buy the other Yorkshire tea as well. A little bit of extra stamina is probably good for me. Cool, what level are we? Level... Oh, we need to be level 35, I think. Oh, or was it 38? I think it's 38. Right. If I knew everyone was coming on, I possibly would have considered playing more of Bound, because I'm kind of close to the end of it. I'm supposed to be playing this one every Friday. It's just that sometimes I don't. I was watching Brother! Let's have a look at the map. There you are.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Right, I'll talk about the actual gameplay. I like at least pretending I have a schedule. Weekends are wild already. What's annoying? It's not like annoying or anything. That I'm injured.
The wind.
I didn't just didn't expect to have caterpillars just destroy me.
I will never do it.
Do not underestimate giant caterpillars, whatever you do.
Allow me.
Did I just save? I think I just saved. It would have auto saved. It's fine. I'm gonna. Yes.
Trials of Mana.
Some of the games I have a little slideshow I do so I can explain what I'm doing, and I don't have it set up for Trials of Mana, which is annoying because Trials of the Mana is at the end of a thing. But I'll explain it now anyway. Which is, I've been attempting. Yeah, we're gonna pretend that never happened. I've been attempting to play all the Final Fantasies. Capital. Hang on, I'll write it in chat. Although no one can see that in the stream. All the Final Fantasies. That, of course, includes all the weird side ones. So I played Final Fantasy. So far, I played Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, and then they announced that they'd remaster all the Final Fantasies, which is kind of annoying. I played Final Fantasy 4, and then I played the Final Fantasy 5 Pixel Remaster, and I'm waiting on Final Fantasy 6. But I also played Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, which was specifically made for people who hadn't really played RPGs in the West before, kind of old-fashioned, but it also introduces the rematch button, like 15 years before every other game had one. Yeah, I'm just going to run away from this fight.
We cannot delay.
And it's also got great music. I also played Final Fantasy... Hang on, let me see if I can remember this. This is why I need to have the buttons.
You can't run.
I know, I tried running. There were two...
Don't move.
Nah, I'm not fighting him. I've learned my lesson. That is back where we came, isn't it? I've not learned my lesson.
Time for this.
So there was two sides. So what they started doing is Final Fantasy got so popular, they started taking games that weren't called Final Fantasy and calling them Final Fantasy. I wonder if I have the buttons. I might actually be able to do it. Let me give me a brief second. Right. I've changed sides, but don't worry about that. Does it have the buttons? I may have gotten rid of the buttons and then I can't do it. PG. It's not there. Is it in the setup? It's not there. Fine. Right. Basically, there's a game called...
I know what to do.
This series has got an English name and a Japanese game name, and these are all called Of Mana. So there's like Sword of Mana, Trials of Mana, Legend of Mana, Dawn of Mana, something else of Mana. I've forgotten the most popular one. But oh god, no, I don't want to
Wish
do
you'd never
this.
crossed paths.
We cannot delay.
I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way.
Time to work together, everyone.
Time for retreat.
So I don't know if I remember the right names,
This threat.
but I think Final Fantasy.
That one was on me.
Oh, damn it! It's been a while since I've done the spiel.
You wish you'd never
There's
crossed
so many,
paths with us.
so many games.
That stings.
The point I'm getting at.
Gotta get this nuisance
Final
out of
Fantasy
the way
Adventure.
before we
Okay, it's
go.
called Final Fantasy Adventure.
Time for retreat.
The first game in this series, Seiken Dentetsu, was called Final Fantasy Adventure. Yeah, I remember
Come
it.
together to defeat the enemy.
So they remade Final Fantasy Adventure into a Game Boy game called Sword of Mana. So I played Sword of Mana as as a part of my attempt to play all the Final Fantasies. I then played the sequel to Sword of Mana, which is called Legend of Mana. No, that's the full. Let's call it, Legend of Mana. And now I'm playing Trials of Mana. And so this has its lineage in Final Fantasy. Probably these bastard squirrel men. Doing it to set traps. So there are muggles in this game. There's specifically a spell to turn people into muggles and turn them back from muggles. I'm genuinely surprised. Yeah.
I wish you'd never cross paths with us.
Be right back. Gonna make a computer game where you try and put stuff into chests and hope to see how long it lasts.
Be careful!
So anyway, that's why I'm playing this game. Because it's technically, it's the third mana game I've played, but it's also technically a part of my ambition to play all the Final Fantasies, including all the weird side ones.
Okay, leave it to me.
What I would have really liked. Oh yes, I know there's a couple because I know there's an old game like that. I got a new one that does that as well, and I really like it. I never finished it though. Hang on, let's look at my Steam. I quick started one. I can't find it. It must be so long since I've actually played it. Anyway, it might be the same one, it might be a different one, because I know there's several. Yes, Chantelesse is not the one I'm thinking of, because like that's the one the new one was based on, the classic. But yeah, people recommend that. But I have heard of it. Yes, I know what you mean. But it's quite a good like modern version of that, where you're a shopkeeper going into a dungeon, and you kind of built the entire town up.
What a waste of time. Don't think so.
Okay. Don't keep me waiting. You'll regret this. Stay true.
Allow me. Prepare.
All right.
Damn, I wish I should have kept the pictures.
Companions.
Hang on, let me try one more time. I might actually have it in Secret of Mana. Okay. Let's see if I can find the logos. I might have deleted the logos accidentally. Oh, I can't tell because of the screens. Never mind. Let's go back to PC. Basically, I had a thing where I could have all the logos come up when I like, talking about stuff.
Hostile entity! Be careful!
The other thing I like going through the entire series like that is that Sword of Mana was a Game Boy Advance game. Secret of Mana, that's the name by the way. I don't know why I said Sword, it's Secret of Mana. Sword of Mana was a Game Boy Advance game. Secret of Mana was a SNES game, but it'd been updated onto a PC, so there were like 3D graphics on top of the original graphics, in the way that some remakes are done. And of course this got, Trials of Mana got like a complete overhaul. So I've actually sort of upgraded, so it was just really nice to go on that visual journey. This is not the most in-depth RPG in the world. Next time we have a fight I'll describe it. But I mean you can sort of see what I've been doing. But because it's a SNES game. I'm gonna have one last look at my Steam to see if I can figure out the name of the game I'm thinking of. There's a lot of games on my Steam. I must have deleted it. It's a shame. Also, I shouldn't be doing nothing and looking at my other screen because that's not content, is it? Just me looking at the wrong screen. Where is it? It's Sonic the Hedgehog. Moonlighter. There's a game called Moonlighter. I'll type it in. Which is that exact idea. But and I kickstarted it. I was one of the Kickstarters. Oh, I've got to use a flute or something. I've got to go to a town. Buy stuff. Otherwise, I'm a little bit screwed. Did I miss stuff in the last town as well? Ooh, there he is. He's friend-shaped. Yeah! T-Twins! Right, I'm not going to that island yet. I'm actually going to go back to the ice... Hang on, I'm not sure where I'm going to go to. I'm going to go somewhere else though. There was probably a shop nearby I could... Alright, fine, let's go to a Blivzile and just hope it doesn't do anything too fun. There's got to be like a shop first. I don't know, it doesn't look like there's going to be a shop here. Yes! Hi. Hello Annie, do you know if there's a shop on Oblivile? Right, then I'll come back. Annoyingly, the best shop is probably back where I came from. I'll go to the snow hammock. Nah, there's definitely... I don't want to go back to where I came from. Yeah, I used up all of my healing items in the last fight. Sorry, I got completely distracted, didn't I? Oh, fine, we'll go back to where I came from. It's because I was talking, I got distracted from my actual task. There's a map. Where's the town? Oh, I have to do the... Yes! Sorry, I remember now, because I have to follow the lights. It's nighttime, at least, I can do that now. They couldn't have given me a quick way in and out.
Time to work together, everyone. Time for this. Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go. Try and catch me.
We're super close to getting our next abilities as well.
Try and catch me.
We're going the right way. Yeah.
Watch out for the enemy.
Thanks, dude. Right.
Careful!
Don't move.
It's the enemy!
Try and catch me.
Oh god, it's the caterpillars.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Try and catch me. Gotta get this nuisance
One of
out
the
of
final...
the way before we can go.
It's that one here. In one of the Final Fantasies, there is actually
that was
a
it
creature
for us
called a
all.
caterpillar. I believe that's Final Fantasy VIII.
It's the enemy!
Try and catch me.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
We should work together to get away from the threat.
Come on! Let's help each other!
The wind.
Okay, leave it to me.
Again.
Time for this.
There we go. Ha ha! I'm better than a caterpillar. Right. See a shiny thing. How dare I not pick up the shiny thing? Ooh, piece of candy. You should probably double check that I did upgrade. I'm pretty sure I missed some stuff.
Welcome. Come, take a look.
Oh, they're all better. What? Oh, we have no money.
Come again.
Never mind. And I was at the top of that podium. It's the most important thing. I mean, I'm better than a gargantuan caterpillar. Okay, we are hurting for money. Unfortunately, because I don't have any healers in my party.
Come, take a look. Come again.
We probably do have loads of healing items now, because there's a maximum amount you can use in fights. Now that I think about it, so I might not need to buy sweets.
Welcome. Come, take a look.
Because I hit the limit. Oh, yeah, I've got 20 pieces of candy, and I'm guessing you can only have like 10. They're quite cheap though, so I might as well top. Like,
always good to have a spare.
Oh, I should definitely stock up on honey elixirs. What is the max you can use in a fight? You want like double that. That's quite expensive though. I have 6 of these.
Thank you. Always good to have a spare. Thank you.
Okay, I probably don't need more than that. But also...
always good to have a spare. Thank you. Thank you. Always good to have a spare. Thank you.
Okay. I don't... Oh yeah, magic word.
Come
we'll buy as many items as we can afford, which is probably out of 1. Always good to have a spare. Not sure why I went in this room. Okay, John, they're marked on the map. I don't know, but apparently for a brief second I just forgot how anything worked. Ooh. That's interesting. I wonder what's going on there. Give me a brief second. Menu. Options. How do I turn desync on? Also, holy cow. Nah, we're not that. Alright, I'm not sure how to do that, but I didn't notice it too often, so definitely shouldn't be doing that. I might be able to fix it by turning the frame rate down.
Welcome. Come, take a look.
Right. I guess armor is more important than... Oh, we did the armor already. Ah, but we didn't finish doing the armor. Okay, you first.
I had wanted this.
And we can sell the old one. Manny plate. Of course, in Earthbound, there was the Manny statue. Okay, might be enough to get
Come
something.
again.
Well, I'm not solving VSync options midstream. so-
Welcome. Come, take a look.
Okay, we can. Okay. Put Dark Impaler. Why would I ever get the weaker one?
Always good to have a spare.
This is useful.
Oh, let's sell the old one. Yeah, so we're gonna need 10 grand. Just about. I need to phone Ness's dad. See if he can lend me some money. Right.
Come again.
By the time I have 10 grand, you know, have another shop available, probably. Nice. I could also sell these items that I never ever
Welcome.
use. Not a bad idea. So again. Might I regret it? But if I'm never going to use the items, then I'm not going to regret
Welcome. Come, take a look.
it. Yeah, I need like 10 grand. Yeah, it's like these. I've never ever used these. But, in the right fight, they're probably really useful. Although, am I ever going to use an item that reflects magical damage away from an ally once? That's a lot of, like, micro management. I very much enjoyed the fact. Fair enough. Yeah, I know. I've had to start using like all my spells that I had never used before. I'd forgotten to use spells for half the game, and suddenly the game was like, no, you better be using buffs. I was like, that's fair enough. I've got a buff class. I'm trying to see if there's a specific green read. Okay, there's no reason to ever. Oh, hang on. I should be using these literally right now. Also, they're one. I'm not going to sell anything. Oh, they're not one. What are you talking about? They're... I don't have enough here to sell for that now. Anyway. Right.
Come again.
I will say, because I really enjoy Nier, but I think Nier isn't polished in terms of like item efficiency or combat efficiency. Like Luke told me immediately, oh, never put on the healing, because you're not going to enjoy the game if you have auto heal on. And so there's little things in Nier you can ignore quite, especially because dodge is so very powerful in Nier. It's sort of fun to play with the system. Well, it's fair enough, but like, but for me, if you dive very heavily into the items, you're going to get like make it brutally easily accidentally. But yeah, Luke knows what I'm like for computer games. And what's a shame, like, because Nier is like the plug in, plug out stuff. That's very fun to play with, more than item systems, because you never know how much you're supposed to use items. I try to, and I haven't in this. Sounds like a goddamn lie. I try to just sort of liberally use items when I need them, rather than stocking them forever. Like in some games, it's easier to tell when you're supposed to stock them. But like with the honey elixirs in that boss fight, I didn't want to use them for a second, and then I was like, no, it's like that's what they're there for. They're there to heal you. It doesn't matter if they heal 9999, especially now I know I can just sell them in the shop. Yes. The other thing about the inventory in this game, you have to select what's in it. So if it's not a hand, then I'm less likely to think about it. The other reason is I just didn't realise I had to press up to get to the ring, or like I was told at the start of the game, and because I didn't have any items at the start of the game, I'd forgotten. Does this count as a dungeon? It doesn't. Okay. Oh, hang on, is it just left? It's it's put me in the right place anyway. Alright, cool. Let's just run past everything. We've got a new island to explore.
Let's help each other. We cannot delay.
Though I do need money, so I probably should be killing things.
Be careful.
I don't like the silks, which is...
No time for this.
No, that's... I can see on the map that's the wrong way.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
I think Final Fantasy VIII is a good example of a game that you can break by being too efficient with
I'll
systems.
take point and leave the rear to you.
Isn't funny. Time for retreat.
Like, one of the features I like about this game is that it specifically doesn't let you use too many healing items in battle. It'll just say, look, it doesn't matter if you've got 100, you're using 10, because it can break the balance of fights, and it'll... because that can be a bit of a crutch. Not too much.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
Try and catch me.
Yeah, she'll come back.
Hostile entity. Be
We need to
careful.
waste items.
We cannot delay.
I'm trying not to delay. And there's lots to talk about this, though. I do feel like I should put stuff on the screen. Oh! Oblivile. So, I write stories. No one ever gets to read them because I never get to finish them. But some of them I try to turn into games. And I've got a tower. And the tower is called Isolaire, which I'll write down. Which is the combinations of the word isolate and solitaire. But I thought it made a good name for like a Grand Wizard tower type of thing. Because I won't lie, the word Oblivile is a little unwieldy, although once you say it a couple times.
We have come so far. It took a long time, but we are so close to opening the portal. Let us hurry.
Yes. I also think this is a good example of what the difference is between bad acting and bad direction.
Thank you for everything. I never could have attempted to open the portal all on my own.
Like, there's nothing wrong with the acting per se, but it's
Mana
always
has continued to weaken throughout our journey. But I think I can still manage with what remains of my strength. I'll give it a try. Elementals, lend me your powers!
Gotta, we can do it. You just believe.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Time to show my stuff. Don't you worry, sister. You got this. You hear?
Yeah, they would die very quickly in the near universe.
Do it! I won't hold back.
We won't be defeated. Here goes.
I give you all of my dark power.
Heyo, here we go.
And now apologize that this is all I can do. I only hope that it will help.
Those are the elementals. It's that V-Sync again.
You can do this, Fairy. Just a little more. Aw, you were so close. Don't worry. Next time, you'll definitely get it. Try again?
Aw, come on. You can do this, Fairy. Believe in the elementals and your own power.
Thank you, everyone. Mana has grown weaker than I expected. The portal won't get any larger. Okay, I'll try one more time. Please, Goddess of Mana, help us!
It's the music from the start of the game.
Congratulations, Fairy! You did it!
There we go. We had like a mini arc there.
No! That wasn't me! The portal opened on its own! Oh, the Mana Stones must have been activated!
Yeah, I'm not
They're
keen on
giving
that.
off too much energy! Oh, he combined with the powers of the other elementals and created that huge portal in the sky! Oh, man, it's too high up for us to reach!
How can this be?
Somebody else did it.
Oh no! Watch out!
Is that the Crimson Wizard from Altena?
We couldn't activate the Mana Stones with the forbidden magic alone.
Ah, we were
Thank
tricked.
you so much for releasing enough mana energy. Now Altena's flying battleship, Gigantress, will begin the invasion of the Sanctuary of Mana. Please accept this gift with our warmest regards.
Right, two things. Three things. Four things. Damn it, I need to write down. I'll have to write down my things I need to say.
Your Majesty, Beastmen subjects, now is the time to invade the Sanctuary of Mana. Once you get the Sword of Mana, the human world will tremble at your feet. You can create a Beastman utopia. Does that sound equitable, Your Furry Majesty?
Proceed with your plan.
Yes, sire. Now then, guards! We're off to the front lines.
You sell out eagles.
Malocchio? What is it? They have opened the portal to the sanctuary. Are you prepared?
Who the hell is Malocchio?
You forget to whom you speak. Of the two of us, you are the one who is late. Now, what news do you have of his Dark Majesty?
He used the last of his essence to bring the Darkstone back from Mavolia and into this realm. His Dark Majesty has perished.
Then it is proceeding as he planned. I have prepared the vessel that will bring us through the portal and into the Sanctuary of Mana. Let us cast off.
Once we have the Mana Sword, we can easily revive his Dark Majesty. With his dark powers, we can transform this realm into Mavolia itself. We cannot fail in this mission, or his Majesty will be lost forever.
That dude is dressed to dance. Yeah.
Everyone, wake up!
Is everyone all right? We must go after those ships.
But the portal's in the sky. How are we supposed to get up there? Some of us don't have wings, you know.
A dragon! We need an anime dragon!
Defender.
The what?
In the mountains is a place called Celestial Peak. Our protector, the Winged Defender, oversees both land and sky. We can ask for his aid.
That's perfect! Let's hurry!
It's so anime, because it's in the other game as well. Right, I had four, I think it's the four things I wanted to say. Let's turn the sound up so the dialogue would actually be dialogue. Right, four things. Hang on. Let's save the game quickly. And then I can do the thing. Is there a save game on this? No, there isn't. Okay, fine, whatever. I think this game's 1994 originally, and then it was remade in like 2016. So there's a weird combination of like old 90s fan service and like modern 2010s fan service. So it's just, that's why there's this sort of weird mixture. Like the designs are based on the original 1995. Thank you very much, Anishak. So there's like the designs were in the original, but like the camera angles weren't in the original, and you know there's no reason to not put, I don't know, trousers on certain characters. Anyway, so there's just that. It's just like a weird blend of it going on at once, because all the character writing is from the original and stuff like that. The first thing I should have said was, yes, I really dislike the idea that like in scenarios to do with like being poorly, you've just got to believe, you'll get better if only you believe enough, because that is, you said toxic positivity before. Yes, I really dislike this sort of horrible implication that people who suffer and die just didn't believe in themselves enough, or, you know, in anything else in particular, because, no, that's bad. And I want to acknowledge that in very strong terms. Third thing, it was just, you know, it was just nice of them to put a megaphone on that ship, just so you could go, ha-ha! Take that! We did a thing, and we want you to know that we know that you know that we did it. And just, you know, if you're gonna be a villain, have that megaphone. For just, you know, them having a flying ship and not turning up until literally this point in the game, just because you need to go, well, they need to be able to steal something from under our nose, so they need to clearly be able to get around very quickly, but I've never really made use of that before, which is why it's the sort of Eggman carrier, because he needs to do that constantly. You'll like notice at the start of Mario Galaxy, Bowser has an Eggman carrier thing where he goes, haha, I'm still in the princess. And then, yeah, Galaxy's set entirely in space, but like the fact that he apparently has a fleet on hand, but then just sort of sets everything down afterwards, never makes use of the fact that he has a very good system of moving about that he just never used. Why are there 2 stars? I'm curious about that. Oh, because there were 2 beaches. Anyway, that's all the things. I wrote them down on a whiteboard so I didn't forget, because I would have... Didn't matter how important they were. I would have been grumpy if I'd forgotten one of them. Right. We've got to go to Celestial Peak. Use the flute. There we go. Oh. Maybe if I turn the like, it's not as if the frames per second would work on the internet anyway. I'm only streaming in 60 frames. But I like having all... Like, I don't even know if my monitor can do 120 frames per second. So let's... Oh, we can't go into the menu right now. Yes, I shall disembark. I don't know how the clipping system works. Do you have to do it immediately afterwards then? It's this. It's doing a thing. I can see it right now. I'm going to turn the camera. And I swear I wasn't doing that before. Oh, it's this song. It's my favourite song in the game. We're going up to the bottom. No, Race, I was doing the song.
Those people who entered the sanctuary get away.
Should be in a bottom. Okay, I will stop faux singing. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I'm going into the menu, going into the pause menu, going into the options, turning that to, what, 60 frames per second? Setting the settings and seeing if that helps. I think a VSync setting's been turned off accidentally, and for some reason it can only be done with a INI file or something. You're about to feel a fell down.
We should work together to defeat them.
Okay, they're in the sky, John. John, you know you have a dead character.
We're getting too good for these guys.
Ooh, we leveled... No, we didn't level up. What am I talking about? Alright, somebody deserves some healing. Oh, this is an old place. Yeah, but they've got money on them. So let's mug them.
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
Oh, that's why it's the song. Because it's literally the place I heard the song last time.
I know what to do.
Yes, so Combat Knight has shield on, so I have to use a strong move. These are in the sky, so I either have to jump or bring them down somehow.
We won admirably. It is okay.
How do you like me at my best?
We're going up to pop. I can't remember the lyrics of the pretend song I made up for this.
Okay.
Finding all the little beaks. Knock them into next week. I remember some of it. I'm just not going to because there's too many people here. But I kind of feel bad because the harpies like have a relax, and it feels like I'm just sort of disturbing them. It's probably true for most monsters in this game now that I think about it.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
We're getting about 100 gold every time. That's not going to get us the money very fast.
With the strength,
But it's going to knock us into
make a
level
difference.
35. Yeah!
This is my fight.
Yeah, this game commits the cardinal sin of just having very cute enemies. And I don't want to kill, like, dogs. Not putting cute dogs in your games that I have to fight. Japan.
Took care of that.
Yeah, it's also nice to see that the
Come on! Let's help each other!
like 35 levels is enough to actually make old places trivial, I guess. Blimey, everyone's here. Ooh, looking through.
Captain! Thank goodness you are safe. The Wing Defender. Yes, ma'am. We will unblock the path at once. Please stay safe, Captain.
I wasn't kidding when I said no one was allowed trousers. Specifically the Amazons just aren't allowed trousers. Now let's save again. Ooh, hang on. Okay, I still have some drink left. Probably getting stronger enemies now. Indeed. Battlefield fame. I'll fight myself a harpy. Oh, it's the same enemies, just they're now leveled up.
Of course you won.
Of course we won. Ooh, piece of chocolate.
Hostile entities! Be careful! I will not hold back! How's that?
Okay, leave it to me.
Okay, well
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
this is going to be incredibly confusing to navigate. If I want all the stuff. I do want all the stuff. I'm going to have to just do it by gut.
Last words? Don't think so.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
What a waste of time. Don't think so.
Right.
I've done
Don't
that.
keep me waiting. Power to you!
We should continue on our journey as planned.
We should.
It is unwise to
strength
get
to
in our way.
protect. You wish. Double slap. Okay. Mental boom.
This is just their nest. I'm literally murdering them out of their nest.
You wish. Power to
The area is clear of threats.
Wow, this better be worth it.
We have earned a rest.
We've got ourselves some cold hard cash for murdering those birds. got herself some hard cash. I gave that jar a good bash.
Fine then. Here I go.
Wonder how long it's all lasts. Okay. What's funny? I shouldn't let you die though.
Stay true. Use this. This is how it is done in the right way. Okay. We won admirably.
We won okay. Are you going somewhere, Harpy? You got a destination in mind? You wanna go down?
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
I'm just getting started.
Ooh, hang on, was that? Yeah!
It's the enemy.
It is the enemy.
Okay.
Don't keep me waiting. You'll regret this. What a joke. Allow me.
Boom.
Watch out for the enemy. You can't run.
Right, stop talking for a while, didn't I? Because we're in a dungeon of sorts. Although I'm pretty sure this game only counts dungeons when they're actually physically indoors. It's sort of a weird way of doing it. I get that the idea that that's where you'd want to rope, but there's lots of places I'd like to skip through potentially. I will show you the world.
Oh, that's it! No, it's too small to defend much of anything. Oh, is this one a baby?
Anime dragon!
Hey there! We're trying to get to the sanctuary of Mana. Can you help us?
Please step back. I can handle this.
Please don't hit the dragon.
Oh, I see. You are a girl dragon, are you not? Our mistake. I shall give you a cute name as an apology. How do you like Flammy? Lovely. Flammy it is. I am sorry to ask, but we are short on time. Would you please take us to the portal in the sky above Oblivile?
Your bond with Flammy! Your bond with Flammy has granted you a new ability! Flammy, base MP. Okay, should I put that on? I don't have the space to put on half of these abilities. The winged defender! I love that it has an anime haircut. It's such a weird decision to make for a dragon. It's already got, like, feathers or something.
This is the sanctuary of mana.
Yeah, probably shouldn't bring it up.
Oh no. These are the forces that entered the sanctuary before us. They destroyed each other.
Huh. Is that Atreyu?
Those
Is that the
people who
horse?
rushed in first are going to get the mana sword. With the sword of mana, I can rebuild my kingdom. Everyone, we cannot afford to lag behind.
Save again. Right, so I make myself a cup of tea. I was gonna go off and have some food because there's too many people here, so I'm not gonna. I can eat later, it's fine. But what I will do is I'll make myself a cup of tea.